I'm sure you would agree that the subconscious mind is incredibly powerful and it holds the information, the intelligence of our untapped gifts, our repressed trauma, karma, shadow, all of those things. And in order to really fully heal and integrate these experiences in a way that will empower you, it's really advised to go directly to the subconscious mind, right? And I also refer to the subconscious mind as the inner being, as my inner self. And my dream work practice has really helped me to build and strengthen a connection with my inner self, because that subconscious mind or inner being is very, very quiet and very, very subtle. Yet the symbols, if you slow down, if you're more present with yourself and your own energy and then your external environment, you will really start to see that the symbols, the messages are actually very loud, right? But in a different kind of way, in a different frequency. And so recently I have been listening to Dolores Cannon's book called Legacy from the Stars. And if you're not familiar with Dolores Cannon, which I'm sure many of you watching my videos are familiar with her, but if not, she was a hypnotist and a past life regressionist in which she would take her clients through or to the deepest level of trance, completely getting their conscious mind out of the way. And she would do this so she could go directly to the subconscious mind. And what was very unique and a bit on the edge of her time or fringe of her time was that she would also take her clients through the death of that lifetime that was coming forth in the regression. And the reason why she did that is because most of the time our death experiences hold the most intelligence and the programming that leads to the challenges we experience in this life. And the reason why there are challenges is because we are essentially learning something from the challenges, from the difficulty, from the quote unquote setbacks, or essentially the imbalance. And when we are able to connect with that source, the source of the imbalance, the source of the illness or the challenge, then we can integrate it more effectively and therefore heal ourselves and expand our consciousness, right? And so Dolores Cannon always spoke about the fact that it's really, or the subconscious essentially is the place in which we want to go directly to, right? And if we can communicate with the subconscious mind, again, we can have that healing experience, that integrative healing experience. And so one of the best ways, in my opinion, to get straight to the subconscious mind is through dream work. And we dream every night, whether you're aware of it or not. And so there is this power, this ability to take advantage of this experience, of the ability to communicate with your subconscious mind. And I am speaking about this because I want to share that I'm teaching a class called Sacred Art of Dream Divination. I'm teaching it via Ritual Craft School on Sunday, February 8th. And this is online, so you can take it remotely. And I'm focusing on how to directly communicate with your subconscious mind, aka your inner being, how to ask the quote unquote right questions, how to set the space, how to set the intention, because this is a co-creative experience. And so while, yes, our subconscious mind is continuously sending us messages of how to, overcome the obstacles in our life at this current moment, it's even more profound if we meet our subconscious mind halfway and have an intention or have a focus, because 9 times out of 10, what you present to your dreaming space is going to be really important, right? And so your subconscious mind will meet you there as well and create this co-creative healing experience. And one of the things that I've shared in dream circles and dream classes, especially honestly when it comes to lucid dreaming, because that's something that a lot of people focus on and want to do. And sometimes they don't really, it takes time to have a successful experience. However, the more meaningful your intention is for you, the deeper it is as far as like its meaning, its, you know, how it's serving for you or maybe someone in your life or your environment or your experience, the more likely it is going to come to fruition. And when it comes to dream divination, which is also referred to as dream incubation, the more meaningful the question or the intention, the more clarity in of the guidance you know, you will receive from your subconscious mind. And so the subconscious mind is always asking your question, always sending you guidance. And when you tune to that, when you are really clear and direct with your energy and your intention, you will receive that guidance in its full clarity and the depth of, you know, the process in which to go about the integrative healing for yourself. So if you're interested in building a stronger relationship with your subconscious mind and creating a co-creative healing experience, or to just better your own self, becoming a better version of yourself, I would love to connect with you this Sunday, February 8th, for my class, The Sacred Art of Dream Divination. You can find the link to register and the information via the link in my bio. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the link of the description of this video. And if you have any questions or comments, or you want to share your experience, because I would love to hear, feel free to leave those in the comments. And I hope to see you in the class this Sunday.